A military alliance backed by the US in northern Syria has made gains in an assault against Daesh in its stronghold of Raqqa. The alliance largely consists of the YPG, which is linked to Turkey's PKK terror group. The YPG says it has tens of thousands of fighters involved in the operation. Let's get more on this story. Joining me now to talk about the significance of this latest assault in Syria is the journalist Ahmed al Shehabi. Many thanks for joining us, Ahmed.
You're welcome.
Talk me through exactly what the aim of this operation is in Raqqa. Are they trying to take over Raqqa, which is essentially the unofficial capital of Daesh, or is it more of a preventative strategy?
First of all, we just want to confess that they just, in these moments, in this very phase, they just want to put more pressure on ISIS in taking control. But in my opinion, that it is more a media mass and mobilization of forces to take control over Raqqa because it's so difficult. They just want to show that they are putting pressure on ISIS, but the matter of fact is so completely different of what's taking place on the ground.
So why is it so difficult to take over Raqqa? I mean, they've got the US, Russia, the YPG all working together on this offensive. Why is it so difficult?
ISIS, we call it, as we are Syrians, we call it ISIS, while it's ISIL. They are very expert in fighting in the streets, street fighting, guerrilla. And they are fortifying themselves. And the Raqqa, I think it's a symbolic city. They'll never leave it. They are going to fight till the end of to the last drop of their blood. It's so difficult, I think. First of all, we see that Raqqa, for example, it was mentioned like it is the capital of ISIS. And I think, in my opinion, it's not easy task or easy prey to be caught by all this mobilization and the US-led coalition. It's not easy, that is.
What do you make of the timing, though, of this operation? Because there's a similar offensive going on in Fallujah.
The answer will be with ISIS and ISIL. We Syrians, we call it ISIS as Syria, and ISIL as in the Levant, Iraq and the Levant. And I read my personal reading in the US General Joseph Votel, who made a snap visit or surprise visit on Saturday. He made cooperation in Iraq, and he made that visit to Syria to make pressure on Raqqa and Fallujah. Timing is so important as well, as you just said.
Where does Daesh stand militarily at the moment?
They are on the defensive, indeed. They are not on the offensive as they did 1 year ago. They took control over Raqqa 2.5 years ago. They were on the offensive, and we read in the social media that they are extending. ISIS is extending, but nowadays they are defending. Indeed, they are defending. They are trying, but there were some reports that fighting is taking place right now in Ain Isa and the town of Hesha. But ISIS sent a car bomb just to defend. And many of those democratic Syrian forces were killed, according to the battles which took place yesterday and today morning.
Okay, Ahmed, many thanks for breaking it down for us. Ahmed al Shehabi, a journalist from Syria.